Okay, so here are my thoughts on the Mitch Marner soap opera going on in Toronto these days. Guys, I don't think he's going anywhere. He knows it, and the Leafs know it, okay? Mitchie and Poppy are like this on and off the ice. All of his family is here. Him and his wife are about to have a kid. Cottage is up the road, and the Leafs can offer him that 8th year on a contract that other teams can't. I don't think he's going anywhere, and in my opinion, the Leafs asking him to waive his no trade, if that rumor is indeed true, that was simply a contract negotiation tactic by the Leafs, knowing that the Marner camp was going to say no. Like, they're playing hardball with the Leafs right now. They're not even negotiating with Toronto right now. No talks whatsoever. So that was a flex by Tree Living to get Marner and his dad and his agent to all say, oh, no, we don't want to leave Toronto. We're not going to waive. And get them to reaffirm that they want to be here. Now, I think the way the Leafs have handled this has been pretty good because the regular season is all smoke and mirrors, and we cannot commit to Mitchie long-term until we see what he does in the playoffs, period. And in my mind, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's about a 50-50 shot, I think, in my mind, that Mitchie's going to do, what he usually does in the playoffs, and that's disappear. Certainly hope that's not the case, okay? Rooting for the guy. We need Mitchie to be a dog if it's going to be our year here in Toronto. And I've certainly never had more confidence in him as a player that he can be a playoff performer. But based on the history and based on the fact that the game is going to significantly change come playoff time, it's a 50-50 shot in my mind that he's going to pull his Casper the Friendly Ghost impersonation, and then it's going to be interesting. So let's say scenario 1 here. The Leafs crash out in the first round and Mitchie does nothing. Maybe the writing will be on the wall that it's just simply time to move on and use that free agent money on some other really good pieces that are going to be available July 1st, like Sam Bennett. Or what if the Leafs go on a run, okay? And Mitchie plays a significant role in that run, which, for the record, I do think is going to happen. Okay, I'd be good with offering Mitchie 12 and a half. Sorry, you're not making more than the captain. I don't care if the salary cap went up. You already got overpaid on your last deal. This is what it is. You're going to have to take a haircut if you want to be here. Yeah, some team will probably offer him 14, maybe a little bit more on the open market. But at the end of the day, like, is Mitchie really going to leave Toronto to go make an extra $1 to $2 million somewhere else? And if he does, if the answer to that is yes, then guess what? He's doing us a favor by leaving Toronto. Okay? We only want guys that want to be here. If Mitchie decides to take an extra $1.5 million a year to go play in San Jose or Columbus, then he doesn't have the passion, and he's doing us a huge favor, and all he does is care more about money than winning. So this will all work itself out. And at the end of the day, if the Leafs win the Cup, I really don't care what he does. He can sign Ottawa for all I care, So we'll see. Guys, drop a comment. Let us know what your thoughts are. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Marner's not going anywhere, and go Leafs go.